Welcome back. Thanks for joining me where we carry on our journey in Wisconsin. Here we are. We're driving the GMC today, and our mission is to deliver fuel to the paper factory. So first of all, we come out of the garage, go all the way down the road to the fuel station, go all the way down this road across the bridge to the paper factory, make a left, go over this bridge here, all the way round here, take a left just here, all the way down this little rocky road, through the river to the second fuel station. We'll swap into the Western Star, go all the way up this to here. This is the fuel storage. We'll grab the fuel, we'll have 4 crates of fuel, and carry on all the way down to the fuel station, through the river, up the rocky road, make a right, all the way down this road, across the bridge, and deliver the fuel to the paper factory. As you can see, I've got the side bed attachment on the back, and this is what we're going to be transporting 2 crates of fuel in. But for the other 2, we've got a side bed trailer just over there. It's the red one. So the first thing to do is to attach the trailer. So we're actually going to be able to carry 4 crates of fuel, which is required to complete the fuel mission of the paper factory section A. And then after that it's just metal beams and metal rolls, but we'll do that in future episodes. I'm getting quite close to completing this mission now. That's got it. Let's attach the trailer and make our way to the fuel storage. As I say, we will go to the second fuel station where we will jump into the white Western Star. That's got a little loading crane on the back, and we'll use the white Western Star to place the fuel into the trailers on this truck. So we know the way now. We've made this route quite a few times. So it's a right out of the garage. And look at that view. That's amazing, isn't it? We've got our little hanging ornament there, keeping us company, and the dog on the dashboard. This truck is a lot better now it's got the all-wheel drive. But it does drain the fuel, as we noticed last time. We were just a few yards shy of the paper factory when we run out, and we had to jump into the white Western Star to refuel this truck. But because we've got 2 fuel stations on the way, we should be alright. I'm having to use the all-wheel drive now. It's starting to get a little bit slippy and bumpy. Look at that trailer on the back bouncing around. It's going to be a bit more difficult once we actually get the fuel into the trailers. See, really this is the easiest part of the journey, is getting to the fuel storage. But once we've got the fuel in the back of the trailers, it's going to be very, very difficult to get from the fuel storage to the paper factory, purely because of the weight in the trailers, but also the lack of manoeuvrability. We will be hitting a lot of mud, a lot of rocky paths. We'll have to go through a river. It's going to be quite difficult. But here we are at the first fuel station. I know we've got 215 litres, but we will fill up to the full 240, because as we proved last time, you can never have enough fuel, because it is easy to run out now. now that we have the all-wheel drive. There we go, we're full again. So let's carry on. We're turning left out of here, as we've done many times before in this mission, and into the mud, all-wheel drive. This is the entrance to the warehouse, if you remember, where we obtained the large pipes. Diff-lock. Not doing too bad so far. Back onto the road. There we go, try and conserve fuel over the first bridge. Up there is the riverbed, the way to the railway station. Getting to know this map quite well now. Hitting the mud again. There's someone's house there. I think the vehicle that's stuck in the riverbed will actually need delivering here eventually when we can get to it. I think we will need a slightly better vehicle to get into the river though. Probably something with about 6-wheel drive at least. Come on, out of the water. Onto the mud. And that trailer it's horrible to reverse. It's got a dolly on it. It's what they call a drawbar trailer. But at least it's behaving itself going forward. That's the factory on the right, and we're going left over the bridge. This is the bridge that we actually built when we had the metal beams in the first episode. So we have done quite a lot really so far. So for the paper factory we've delivered the large pipes, the concrete, and we've built the bridge. Now we've just got the rest of the fuel, which we'll do today, and then the metal beams and the metal rolls. It's a bit rocky here, so I'll need all-wheel drive. That's really rocky. Wow, I can really feel that. Trailers going all over the place. A few more rocks here, into the mud. And we're going where we've not actually been before now. This is new territory to me. I'm not familiar around here. But I believe down there's an old flooded farm, some sort of old village. But we'll investigate that in the future. So we're turning left, and that says be prepared for the unexpected. So that's what we will do. See, there's a building on top of the cliff as well. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks here. I think round to the left, if I can. Whoa, we definitely need all-wheel drive. That is ridiculously rocky. Look at the trailer. Yeah, look at that. That's a flooded village of some kind. No doubt there's a few things that we can obtain from the village. Come on. This terrain's at a funny angle, and the rocks are making the wheels slip. And now we've hit the river, so we're Gonna have to go through the river now, and there's the fuel station in front of us. So it's within a stone throw away. We've just got to get through this river now. I can feel the current pulling us to the left. It is quite a strong current here actually. But we're halfway through. I've got low range, diff lock, all-wheel drive, and we're still going. Nearly there, a couple of meters. Already I can see the white Western Star parked up in the forecourt of the fuel station. There it is. So we'll fill this truck up to the 240 litres again, and then we'll jump into the white Western Star and get to the fuel storage. There we go. Here we are in the white Western Star. So that's the little loading crane on the back. That'll be powerful enough to lift the fuel tanks onto the back of the trailers. See you later, GMC. So we're turning right here, and now we're going out into the sticks. So this is where all the good road ends. I think we're turning right here. We're not going into the village, we're going right to the fuel storage, which is through this little puddle. Quite a big puddle actually. It's a good metre or so deep. Wasn't too difficult though, in the mighty white Western Star. My little parrot there on the dashboard. See how the sun visors rattle around when you go over a bump? That's a nice touch. So we're turning left here. Getting a bit bogged down in the mud. The mud is very thick here. But I'll just keep plodding on. Keep ploughing through. I think the real test is getting the GMC with the fuel loaded on through here. That's going to be a bit challenging. So round to the right. And look at the tracks we're making in the mud. That'll be something to follow when we're in the GMC. We can just follow the tracks that the white Western Star has made. Round to the left. And that is really thick mud. That's a good couple of feet deep. Wouldn't want to be walking through it. Well, that's getting really deep. Doesn't look like a lot of vehicles come through here very often. I think it's just round this rock to the right. Yep, that's the entrance to the fuel storage. And there is the fuel there. So there's 4 crates to load on. There they are. A lot of barrels of fuel. So now of course I need to go back to the GMC and bring the GMC here so we can start loading on the fuel. Right, let's get back into the GMC. So far so good. Full of fuel, slight damage to the suspension. So we're doing alright. So again, turn right out of here. All the way around here. Turn right here. All-wheel drive on. And then through the puddle. low range and diff lock. Trailers going in. We're not doing too bad actually. I think we're getting through the puddle quicker than we did in the White Western Star. That's not bad. Right, diff lock off, automatic. Keep the all-wheel drive on for a minute, because it is a bit bumpy and slippy here. Turning left. Come on. Do I need low range again? Yeah. Diff lock. See, this is the bit that we're going to get stuck in, just here. And you see the tracks that the White Western Star made. We're just sort of making our own tracks now with this truck and the trailer. Look at that. Really muddy. But we're still going. We haven't got stuck yet. Touch wood. No doubt we will do though. Nothing is easy in this game. I've done my research on where to go. I've done my research on what truck I should use, but one thing I can't prepare for is natural disasters or getting stuck somewhere or all sorts of hazards. You just don't know. So we're just following the tracks made by the White Western Star. And you can see the right side of the truck is sinking into the ground. So obviously the mud is a lot thicker and deeper on the right side of the truck than it is on the left. We're going really slow, something like 2 miles per hour. So it's a bit tedious, but we're still moving, so that's the good part of it. Come on. Is it possible to go any slower? Probably not. But at least we're going. The mighty GMC is finding grip somewhere. The wheels are spinning, but it is still going forward. We've got 207 litres of fuel. Wow, that is thick. We're not even at the fuel storage yet. Come on. Okay, start going round to the right. I've got the beacons on the roof flashing away. Not that there's any other vehicles out here at the moment, apart from our own White Western Star, which we have now finally got to. So what I need to do really, I need to turn this trailer around. I can't reverse it in here because it's on the drawbar, but maybe I can do like a 3-point turn or something similar. Probably be more than 3. Okay, so wheel to the left and reverse. That's not the left. That's the left. Okay. Forward. Up to the rocks. Wheel the other way and reverse. Wheel the other way and forward. Wheel the other way and reverse. Whoa. Forward. Reverse. Forward. There we go, we cleared it. And there you go. Easy. Nothing to it. Right, let's start loading the fuel. That didn't take too long. So let's pack the cargo. So we'll strap them down. There we go. So hopefully they're not going to fall out now. Engine on. And away we go. All we got to do now is get to the paper factory. And then that's this section of the mission complete. Goodbye, White Western Star. So far so good. I've got the diff lock on. Turning left here. So this is the thing, I don't want to get lost. Because of course now I'm reversing the direction. So I know it's sort of right or thereabouts. I think it's right here, I think. You'll soon know if we get lost because we'll be seeing things that we've not seen before. Is it right or left? Could be left. I don't know. In real life I have no sense of direction anyway. Yeah. Is it left or right? I don't know. Is it that way? I don't recognise it. It all looks the same to me. I'm lost already. I don't think it's this way. Maybe it is. I don't recognise those rocks though. Yeah, it must be this way. There we go. Right, left or right? I think it's left. Or it could be right. But no, I don't recognise those rocks. Oh dear, I'm lost already. That's not good. We're going to run out of fuel getting lost. It's got to be this way. We're looking for that puddle. We'll probably make a loop and come back on ourselves. I don't know. Follow the telegraph poles. That's the winner. They go to the town. Thick mud. So it must be right here. If we're following the telegraph poles. Because they lead to civilization, and the nearest civilization is the fuel station. Yeah, that's the puddle. Okay. So I think we're on the right road now. Yeah, that's definitely the puddle. Excellent, okay. Trailer's bouncing around like you wouldn't believe. Diff lock overheated. Didn't damage the transmission though, luckily. I turned it off just in time. Right, submerging into the water. We've got a lot of weight in the trailers now, but we're doing alright so far. Come on. Yeah, we'll have to investigate that sunken town in the future. It looks quite interesting. I bet there's a few secrets in there, most probably. But we're turning left to the fuel station. 131 litres. Not too bad. But we will definitely fill up. Because we still have quite a long way to go to the paper factory. So we may as well make the most of this fuel station. There we go, 240 litres. So far so good. Into the river. So I've got the current coming from the left and it's pushing the truck already. Come on, don't you get stuck. Still going. The current's pushing the trailer to the right now as well. I can feel that. Looks like there's a little waterfall on the right as well. That the water drops down into the lake. And it's completely flooded that town there. That's the farm barn over there. And a big silo. So they won't be farming much at the moment. It's very, very flooded. But I'll keep battling through this river. Might take quite a while. There we go, we're free. It just took a long, long time to get through that river. But we're now alright, we're back on the road again. So now we've got the rocks to contend with. And the road is blocked here, so we have to make a left. I hope I don't get that trailer stuck on that lamppost. Whoa, whoa, okay. Leaning to the left quite a lot. Okay, I'll reverse a bit. Whoa, okay. This is scary. All-wheel drive. Whoa. I'm at a 75-degree angle. There's nothing to winch onto. This is not good. I don't know what to do. Detach the trailer maybe? Oh, I'm not going to be able to flip this truck back onto its wheels. Oh, that is not good. Oh, bugger. Right then. Driving the White Western Star again. So I've arrived at the crash site. So now I've got to try and rescue all that now. So I'll go this way, which is probably the way I should have gone in the GMC. Bounce over here. And there we go. We're on the other side, so if I turn the camera around, I need to attach the winch to the side of the GMC and pull. There we go. That's on its wheels. Those rocks are stopping it from coming this way. But anyway, I'll use the crane and get the cargo back into the trailer again. Bear with me while I just contend with that. Right, everything's okay again, thereabouts. Let's just get this White Western Star out the road. Otherwise it'll be in the way. So I'll just park it up about here. And look how sturdy this truck is. I've not damaged any part of that White Western Star on the entire journey. Just goes to show the durability of that truck is so much better than this one. Wheels are spinning and sliding over these rocks. I need to get that trailer over here. So if I winch it towards me, that'll clear the telegraph pole. Don't flip the trailer. Okay, can I attach the trailer now? Nope. I need to go back a bit. Try that. Clunk. There we go. That's all on. We're back in business. Look at those wheels bouncing over the rocks. Don't want to flip it again. Whoa! I nearly did then. Whew. Okay, panic over. We're on the road. Thanks for your help, White Western Star. Again. That's why you need multiple vehicles in this game. You cannot complete this game with just one vehicle, no matter how good it is. Right, more rocks. See, I think I prefer the mud to the rocks. At least if you get stuck you can just winch out. With the rocks they just flip you over. Ooh. Come on. Oh no, come on. Don't get stuck again. I'm just digging a ditch. Look at the wheels, they're literally going into the mud. Low range, diff lock, all wheel drive, come on. Oh, that's not going. Nothing to winch onto, as always. The wheels are just spinning in the mud. They've cut right into the grass there, and half the wheels are literally in the mud. The right side of the truck is sunk and the left side is okay. Of course I've got this rock as well by my right wheel that's not helping. I think the fuel tank is stuck on it. What to do? Reverse? Speed and power maybe? Whoa! No, don't flip over again. Oh dear. This is not going well. This is not going well. Come on. I'm struggling here. I'm really struggling. If I go to the right of this rock, or the left, sorry, that might help. We're losing daylight now as well. It's starting to get dark. Oh, now I'm beached on the rock. Phew. I don't know what to do. Just keep trying, I suppose. I'm not gonna let this little corner stop me. We've come this far. We've still got 157 litres of fuel. Oh, are we doing it? I can winch onto that telegraph pole now. Come on, we're almost there. Attach winch, telegraph pole. Go. Yes. There we go. Easy. Not easy. Very, very difficult. But thank God for that. We're doing alright. Okay, where are we? Left or right? Left. No, that goes into the factory, I think, so we're going right. There's another factory down there to the left, so I think we're going to the right. Down the hill. Towards the bridge. Turn my lights on. It's getting dark now. Into the mud. Whoa, 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 trailer. Oh, that was close. Oh, dear me, this is not going well. See, the thing is, you can't drive slowly and carefully all the time. It's just not hardwired into our DNA. You have to take risks. You have to have a bit of fun, but sometimes it just ends in disaster. So really you have to have a lot of patience and a lot of calculating ways about you to get the job done. And now we've hit more rocks. Bouncy, bouncy. Boing. You need good suspension on this truck. Boing. Trailers bouncing around all over the place. Is that it? Are we at the bridge? There we are, we're at the bridge. Excellent. Wow, that was a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare, but we've made it. We've got the fuel back to the paper factory, finally, after 36 minutes. What a palaver that was. But we're safe now for another day. So now it's just the metal beams and the metal rolls. And then we've completed this section of the mission. But I can tell you, Wisconsin, Black Badger Lake, difficult map. Not easy. But there we go. Join me next time where I attempt to bring back the metal rolls. Hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers for watching. See you soon.